Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Helmi bin ZAHARI. Today I am going to discussing my argumentative speech topic, which is, do you agree that the obese people is unhealthy unlike the thin people is always healthy? Okay, let's check it out. I strongly not agree with the statement that the thin people are always healthy than the obese people. It is because people only tend to go with their first thought about person size after they see we think that the fat person is unhealthy and the skinny person is healthy because that's what just society has taught. So it must be true who are the fat. It is just impossible to be overweight and fit as to be skinny and not be fit. But which is the worst? Research show that people who are overweight but fit are just as healthy as people who are healthy but average weight. Thin people can have the same healthy problem as overweight people, and BMI is not a good measure of healthy. We do not keep our body healthy by staying a good healthy weight and doing nothing. Being lazy with healthy weight make skinny people gain weight. Skinny fat is really thin. It's a common thing that can kill you when there is more fat than a muscle. This is called skinny fat. This is also what make kill kid. Because women naturally has more fat than the men, they are more likely to get this than men. With a body mass index, you can tell if someone is underweight, average, overweight, or obese. There are so many things wrong with this formula. I say that there are some people who are overweight but have some muscle than fat. There is nothing unhealthy about that. This factor is not taken into account by BMI. Next, many people think it's fine if they can stay thin even though they eat badly and do not work out. But even if you look healthy on the other side, you could have the same healthy problem as people who have overweight and obese. We often think of the healthy factor like smoking, cholesterol, blood pressure, and body weight. When we think about this factor for heart disease, stroke, and cancer, but a bad diet and not getting enough exercise also raise the risk of heart disease and play a role in the growth of some cancer. Even if you do not smoke and are not too heavy, if you have not active and eat poorly, you are more likely to get heart disease. Little research has been done to compare how diet and exercise affect the risk of heart disease in people who are overweight and in people who are skinny and but unhealthy. But one study looked at how different way of life affect the risk of complication after acute coronary syndrome, which is a sudden drop in blood flow to the heart. It found that sticking to the healthy diet and exercise plan cut in half the chance of a major complication like stroke and death. In conclusion, the better healthy people cannot be measured with the obese and thin type. The important thing is how we staying in good healthy, such as exercise, diet, and keep our body in good condition. So, say no more that the obese is not healthy and the thing is healthy one. That's all for me. Thank you.